Replies, none to listen from the wise. You should never take advice from a nigga that ain't tried. They said I wouldn't make it out alive. Told me I would never see the rise. That's why I gotta kill 'em every time. Gotta watch 'em bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. But start walking. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. But start walking. Been a nigga since I came out my mama. Thinking God that he never wore a condom. Prove him wrong every time till it's normal. Why worship legends when you know that you can join? These niggas don't like me, they don't like me. Likely they wanna fight me. Come on, try it out beside me. They put me down, but I never cried out. Why I need work from the wise? Don't put work inside a nigga that ain't tried. They said I wouldn't make it out alive. Told me I would never see the rise. That's why I gotta kill 'em every time. Gotta watch 'em bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. Start walking. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. Start walking.
Yes, guys, welcome back to another video of my channel. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to Jellyman LFC. Yes, guys, we're doing Premier League table prediction. Yes, my night boy here. Take him out of here, please. And take him out. That's
No,
it.
boy.
Johnson.
Of all people, of all people,
Nightbot time out Luke at AFC, bro. The
and of all
Nightbot.
people, of all people, Southend on Sea on ITV News. I saw a minute ago. I'm surprised I didn't see Josh down at the beach.
I know, bro. Weather was mad today, man.
Yeah, Jordan, I can't stay for too long, but I'll give my predictions in a minute.
So everybody have their predictions ready for the big epic weekend.
Yeah,
see
go
who
for it, Jordan. I might be able to stay. You can go position by position. Actually, I might if I see my parents show up, I'll just go through it quickly because I'll go have dinner.
looking for. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button indeed. And subscribe to the panel.
I'm looking forward to the Premier season, man. I can't wait. We're back Saturday, Emirates, after Wolves. Come on, man. If we lose, I'm gonna be ranting from inside the stadium. I'm coming on the match reaction on Saturday, Josh, from inside the ground, hopefully.
Yeah, man. Come on. Exclusive footage from Charlie's Emirates.
Although match day vlog, match day experience.
Match
as well,
day vlog,
baby.
match day experience.
Is Luca MKD?
Have you seen
in
he
the
changed his
chat?
name? Yeah, he changed his name to Luke at MKD.
Yeah, he's not doing he's not doing Arsenal content anymore.
Oh, do you see the stat story today, Charlie, of him saying it?
Yeah. And he had an Arsenal shirt on as well when he said it.
Oh man.
Why this
I'm
not?
looking forward to see what our new manager will absolutely bring for the first time, right, Jack?
Number
And Jack,
20, Jordan.
yeah, we're looking forward to see our slot.
Number 20, Liverpool.
Yeah, we sure
I'm joking.
bro.
I'm joking.
Looking forward to see
Not Liverpool.
epic Premier League season. And as I know, man, my Jamaican Bobby Reed is
Fabio
at-
Carvalho has gone to Brentford, confirmed.
So yes, guys. So who wants to go first, and who wants to go first for the table? So
I'll go first. 20th. Obviously, we'll start off with. I went with Ipswich. Look, they're brand new up to the Prem. Big achievement for them being back in the Premier League. They've got some good players. I'm not too sure how well they've been recruiting, but I think Ipswich will finish bottom. I think they'll give it a good go. I think if they're going to have any chance of staying up, yeah, it'll be their home form. But I think they'll give it a good go. They're going to have a good time in the Prem. similar to Luton. I think they'll be a tough team to play against, but I think they'll go down. To be honest with you, 20th Ipswich, but best of luck to them, man, because I think going to Portman Road would be tough. So if they can get their home form going a bit, I think they could have a chance. But I think 20th Ipswich.
Yeah. Can you Josh? Can you send look at the link? Cause look, man.
You want me to send
Anybody
Luca
got-
the link?
Oh no, not him.
Send me
Luke
the
MKD.
Luca MK Jordan, you know he don't like
Seriously,
Arsenal anymore. He's an
people.
MK Dons fans now.
Seriously, people, it's not good enough.
So try to put Ipswich at 20th. Jack, yours, bro.
I've gone with Southampton. I haven't seen much of the signings what they've made, but I know they've signed Adam Lallana. So yeah, apart from that, I've gone Southampton 20th.
20th, Southampton. Josh, 20th.
I'm gonna go with one of the newly promoted sides. I've gone Leicester City 20th. I just feel they've lost quite a few of their good players now. I think Vardy. I mean, I know they've still got Jamie Vardy, but I think he's getting older now. He's not the same guy that he was back in 2016. Obviously, they lost Harvey Barnes as well. They lost Dewsbury Hall to Chelsea. They obviously lost Madison last season, so I don't think that they're the same side anymore that they once were. And I think they have a point deduction as well. I've been hearing they're gonna have a point deduction. So I could be wrong though. At the start of the season, and obviously their manager, I think they got the ex-Forest manager, don't they? Steve Cooper. I don't see him picking them up. I think they're gonna go straight back down. I just don't see them being the same side that they once were, man. So 20th Leicester for me.
Yeah, for me, I know they lost Solanke to Spurs. I'm going with Bournemouth. So yeah. 19th, guys.
19th, really gone with Bournemouth. That's a surprise, but yeah, they've lost Solanke. 19th, I'll go with when the Saints go marching in, Southampton. Look, Southampton. I remember when they drew 3-3 with us, and Luke was going mad. Southampton 3, Arsenal 3, like that. But now look, Southampton, they're. I think they'll go back down. I'm not gonna lie, but you know what I mean. They have got Premier experience. Russell Martin, I think they'll be a decent team to watch. They'll give it a good go. Russell Martin's like a possession-based manager, isn't he? So I think they'll be like a good team to watch, but defensively maybe could be a bit open. I'm not sure. But I think Southampton, they'll give it a go. Back being up in the Prem, but I think they'll go down. 19th, Southampton.
Yeah, Jack.
I've gone Leicester. Similar to what Josh said, I don't think Steve Cooper's the right man if they want to stay up. But yeah,
Fair enough.
Yeah. Just look at guy, man.
Jordan, 19th.
Yeah, hold on. 19th. Oh, Luca, there's a link, bro. Cause
Luca, I
Oh,
something.
people!
thought you weren't
Look at
doing
MKD.
I thought you weren't doing any Arsenal content anymore. This is Arsenal content, bro.
No,
Yes,
we're messing
Luca.
with Luca, man.
Here's-
Come on the
here's
panel,
the-
bro. Come on.
Yeah, here's the link, Luca. Here's the link, man. Your MK
Can I come on?
done.
Because I'm gonna. What are you gonna do? Record it on the stream?
Yeah. So 19 for me, I'm going with the Foxes, man. Leicester City.
Fair enough.
18th.
18th.
You got
I've
me,
gone
Jordan.
with- Yeah, and Jack. Yeah, I think was
You
it?
got me and Jack. He skipped me and Jack. No, I think Jack gave these. No, for me, I've gone Southampton 19th. I said, like, similar to what Charlie said, like the way how Russell Martin plays, and I agree they're being good to watch because he likes to play out from the back as well. He's that type of manager that plays possession-based football. So it's not like I think they have a go, but I just don't see them
Yes,
having enough quality to stay in the Premier
can,
League.
bro.
So
Here's the link,
yeah,
Luca.
17th.
You can, bro.
18th.
It's not good enough.
19th
Yeah.
for me, Southampton, guys.
19th Southampton. 18th, I've gone with Nottingham Forest. They've got some good players, to be fair, but they've been flirting with relegation a bit last 2 seasons. I don't know. It's a tough one to call down there. There's a couple of sides that could get dragged into it, but I think Nottingham Forest will just about go down. Their home form is their best attribute. Last season, it wasn't as good as what it was the season before, but I don't know. I think it might have been similar, but yeah, I think they might go down. Actually, I think they'll definitely be down there, but it was between them and Leicester. But I've just gone with Forest, Nottingham Forest in 18th.
Yeah, so yeah. 19th. Luca.
Do you want me to send him the link, Jordan?
Yeah, send to Instagram. Find something. Oh, so 19th, Jack.
Jordan, we're on 18th.
Oh, 18th. Luca, man, ask me about the link, man. This.
Actually, let Jordan go first. Let Jordan.
Hey,
Jordan, you go next, because otherwise you're gonna. What's your 18th prediction?
Hey, Luca. All right,
Yeah.
you know what?
By the way, Josh and Jack, he ain't had your predictions yet, so he can't actually. He don't know what to say in 18th. He was going to say what you said.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Fulham, man. I'm going with Fulham. So.
Fulham.
Yeah, Reed can't save him, so no more Reed. So yeah, email Smith was here. So
Wow.
Reed.
Did you hear that, Josh? He said Emil Smith Rowe is going to get relegated.
Before get relegated. Wow.
Fulham. Wow. Jeez.
That's bold.
Yeah. I wonder why you ain't said Ipswich, Jordan. I wonder why you ain't said Ipswich. Because of a Jamaican.
17th, guys.
I ain't done 18th yet.
We ain't done 18th yet, Jordan, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Look up, bro.
Jordan, Jordan, you're letting Luca dictate the stream here, bro.
18th, guys. Just
18th for me may surprise a few people. I'll go on the Bees. I'll go on Brentford. I feel like, especially if they lose Tony, which I think he may go. Hopefully he comes to Arsenal. I love him at Arsenal, but I think he'll move on eventually. Even in January, I think it could. Even if he moves in January, I think it could like affect them. I think Thomas Frank. I think they've been going on a decline now, Brentford, for the past couple of seasons. And I think last season, towards the end of it, they had a very, very poor run of form, and I think they went winless. Like they didn't win a game in about 8-9 games. So I just feel this season will catch up with them. I think it'd be very tight as it always is in relegation, but I think Brentford will be the ones to go down finally, especially if Tony leaves. So I've gone Bees, 18th Brentford.
yeah, Jack.
18th, I've gone Nottingham Forest. I don't rate Nuno, the manager. He was all right for Wolves, but he wasn't good at Tottenham. And I don't think he'll be good at Nottingham Forest either.
Yeah, so yeah, 17th.
17th. If you can hear it, anything, it's my fan. It's like an oven in this It's like an oven in this room. But 17th, I actually went with Leicester. I actually like Steve Cooper. He's a good manager, and I think he'll keep Leicester up. I think it'll be tight. I think a good season for Leicester, is staying up. Season back. I think they'll just about stay up. I do. I think they'll just about stay up. I think Leicester, 17th.
17th, Jack.
I've gone Ipswich. I think Kieran McKenna, he's a good manager, and he'll just about keep them up. They made some all right signings too.
Yeah. Josh, 17th.
I've gone Nottingham Forest. I've gone them scraping it. I agree with Jack. I don't think Nuno is a great manager, if I'm being honest with it. But I think they'll just about stay up. I think it's so tight between them and Brentford, and maybe my 16th place as well. but I just think Forest will just somehow find a way. I think they're or when they play at home, I think they're decent. It's just I think when they play away, it's what costs them a lot. But yeah, I think they'll just about stay up for me, scrape it. Forest for me, not in a Forest.
For me, I'm going with the Saints. Southampton, 17, 16. Guys,
Oh yeah, sorry,
six.
I'm back. 16th. I went with. Let me look. I went with Brentford. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go Brentford. 16th. I think they'll have enough to stay up. I think a good season with Brentford. Yeah, it depends actually because if they lose Ivan Toney, I think they could be in even more trouble. But I think they'll have enough to stay up. I think a decent season for Brentford staying up. Keeping their place in the Premier League, considering the size of their club. So, yeah, I think they'll have enough to stay up, but I think they'll be in the battle. But yeah, 16th, Brentford, the Bees, who've got
Yeah.
Fabio now as well.
Mm. Jack, 16, bro.
I've gone Bournemouth. I reckon they'll miss that Lloyd Kelly, and I think they'll also miss Solanke. They've made a couple of alright signs, I would say, but I think it won't be their season.
Yeah. Just 16.
16th for me, I've gone with Ipswich. Newly promoted sides. I think what I'm hearing about their manager, McKenna. I think he's a very good manager for them. I think he's done a great job to get them back to the Premier League. And I just think the way how the style of play that he plays is really going to suit them in the Premier League. I can really see them, sort of being like a Sheffield United who came up a few years ago. Nobody really expected them to do how well they did, and they went to surprise everyone, and they did really well. So I think Ipswich can surprise a lot of people. I think they'll stay up. I think again they have to fight for it. I think it's going to be tough to stay in the Premier League for them, but I think this Ipswich side. I think they'll do well this season, man. I think similar to how Luton. I mean, Luton came very close. Not many people expected them to be that well last season, but I think now Ipswich should get over the line, especially with their manager. I think their manager's the big difference. So, yeah, Ipswich for me is going to stay up, and Jordan's gone. Big up Jordan.
Did Jordan give his 16th prediction?
Yeah,
No,
I
I don't think.
Did he? I think he
Oh,
did.
no, I think he goes last. So he can
goes
analyse, yeah, what everyone's saying.
Josh, link up, bro. Big up to Sports Prophecy TV, man. Link up to you, bro. Big up.
Is Luca coming on or what?
Yeah, where's Luca, man? At least he sent the link in it and he put cheers.
KD. Oh, sorry, the guy's making me laugh recently. Oh my god.
Luca MKD of old
the
people.
Bedford Maestro. Come on, Luca, where are you, mate? Come on, Mr. MK Dons, franchise FC.
Luca MKD.
Jordan, 16th.
16th. Oh, this one tricky. They lost him to Chelsea indeed. So yeah. Wolves. I don't know how Wang Yichen will be performing. I don't know how will he perform against the guys on 16th. So yeah. 15th guys. So, yeah.
I'll go with Wolves. I think. Yeah, no, I think Wolves obviously they've lost Neto, but I think they've got some good players. I think Gary O'Neill's not a bad manager. I can't really see him getting into that mid-table area, but I think they'll have enough to stay up. Yeah, I think Wolves will finish 15th. I think they'll stay up fairly comfortably, but yeah, 15th Wolves.
So we're at 15. All right, guys, I have to start over because wait.
JT, but yo, I will just mute my mic for a bit, bro, and listen. All right, I'm just taking a call.
All right. 15. Oh yeah, Jack. Your turn, bro.
15th, I've gone with Palace. They've lost Elise to Bayern. I think they'll miss him a lot, and they might be losing Guehi and Eze. So it'll be interesting to see how they replace him, but can't really see them having a great season, to be honest.
Josh.
I've gone Wolves. Wolverhampton 15th for me. I feel Pedro Neto will be a massive miss, even though, but I say massive miss after when he's fully fit, he's quality as we know. But last season with Wolves, the guy was so injury prone, but they still did well without him. So I think Wolves will have a decent season again. I think Gary O'Neill done a decent job with Wolves. I feel he did a decent job with Bournemouth. I think it was pretty harsh the way how he got sacked from Bournemouth. He did want to keep them up as well. I think he's a manager that can keep teams up in the Premier League. And yeah, I think overall he's a very decent manager. So I think Wolves have another good season, man. I think on their day, I think we saw last season when they beat Man City. On that day, they can cause an upset. So I'm going 15th for me, Wolves.
Yeah. Oh, did I? Oh, I forgot. Ipswich. So 15th for me, Ipswich. Hutchinson. Yeah. 14th, guys.
14th, Everton. I think Everton will finish 14th. I just think their home form, considering it's their last season at Goodison, I think they're going to do really well at home. I think the atmosphere is going to be good. I think their home form is going to be good. I don't think their away form will be that great, but I think they'll stay up fairly comfortably. Defensively, they're not a bad team. They need to be a bit better going forward. But 14th Wolves. Not Wolves, Everton, sorry. This heat's making me forget the teams now. 14th Everton. I put Wolves 15th. But I generally think their home form, especially with Goodison Park last season, I think they'll do well at home and they'll finish 14th.
Yeah. Jack, 14th, bro.
I've gone Wolves, just the average normal season for them. So yeah.
Jack, Josh.
We're on 14th, yeah. I've gone Fulham. I've gone Fulham. I feel they've done well in the recent seasons with Marco Silva. I think he's a good manager, and the players that he's sort of developed. I think Joao Palhinha is going to be a big miss for them, but I think the likes of Emil Smith-Rowe signing from Arsenal, of course. He's going to cook there. I think he's going to have a great season. I'm calling it now. He's going to get double goal and assists, double digits goals and assists.
Yeah,
I think he's going to cook there. And I think Marco Silva has got the best out of players like Alex Iwobi, got the best out of players like even Willian, Andreas Pereira, who flopped to Man United. So I think Silva can get the best out of these players. I think he's a good manager, a very well organised manager. I think Tossin's a big miss for them, though. Their centre-back who went to Chelsea. But I think they've got a good goalkeeper in Leno as well, a decent striker who's been doing well. 14 for me, Fulham, man.
Yeah. For me, I'm putting Crystal Palace. 13th.
13th, I actually originally put Brighton, but I took into consideration, that Crystal Palace have lost quite a few players. I still think they're going to do all right this season. You know what I mean? They've got some good players, but sorry if you can hear the Emmerdale's on the TV, but Crystal Palace, I think they've missed some. I think they've got rid of a few players, but they've made some decent signings. I like their manager. They were playing well towards the end of the season. I think they'll be.
Yeah, I'm gonna wind them up.
Look at MKD.
Arsenal will never win the league.
Big up,
Where are you off to, mate?
13th.
big up, people.
Where are you off to?
I'm taking Paul home.
Oh, big up Paul. Tell him that's the die, man. Yes, Paul.
Big up, the goat. Big up, the goat.
Legend, man. Paul's my guy. Come on. What a geezer.
13th Palace, Jordan. I think if Gahey goes as well, I think they'll miss quite a few of them players, but they've still got a good team. I think they'll be fine this season. 13th.
Jack, 13th.
I've gone Brighton. That Minter, who we signed from Newcastle, looks good for them. And there's been talks of Hummels maybe signed for them. So yeah, I think they'll finish 13th.
Yeah. Josh, 13th.
I'm going with Bournemouth 13th. I feel every time I sort of underestimate Bournemouth. They always prove me wrong. Like the last 2 seasons I've been doing these predictions.
Big up.
I've put Bournemouth to get relegated both times, and they've completely shocked me. I feel like their manager, I think it's Ariola, what his name is, the Spanish guy. I think he's done a fantastic job with them. The way how they're playing football, but what I think Solanke is a big miss for them up front. If they don't play Solanke, then I think they could be in trouble because I don't see where else they're going to get the goals from. So if they do, because they've been looking at that Porto striker, Evan Nilsson, who's a fantastic player, the Brazilian guy. If they can get him, or someone like Eddie Nketiah, hopefully, please Bournemouth, get Eddie Nketiah away from Arsenal right now. Arsenal for 50p, Charlie, he's not good enough. All right, get him over to Bournemouth.
50p? Why 50p?
I'm joking. This guy thinks I'm
Luca.
serious, man.
Luca, you're not doing Arsenal content anymore. Get the shirt off. MK Don shirt on.
Where's the
It's at
MK
home,
Don
man.
shirt, Luca?
It's at
Seriously,
home,
but
man.
no, like, listen, if they get a striker, if they replace Solanke, then they'll do well, I think. And but if they don't, then they could be. But I'm going to put them 13th, man. I think they're a good side ball, good man.
I actually think Eddie would be a good signing for them. I think he'd score a right amount of goals for them.
We just need, please, Bournemouth, take him.
Bournemouth, take him for 30 million. He's yours.
Jordan,
Luca.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Liverpool not winning the Premier
We're
League.
not on Liverpool, Luca.
We're not
Jordan,
towards today, man.
Liverpool are not winning the Premier League. Zubimendi.
All right, Luca.
Jordan.
Jack, the
Yeah,
combo has finally arrived. Luca and Jordan on stream together.
20th. Luca 20th. 13th.
20th? It's Southampton.
Yeah, 19th.
Oh God, I have to remember now my predictions. 19. Leicester.
All right, 18th.
Forest.
17th.
17th. Everton.
Wow. 16th.
Wolves.
15th.
What did I say 15th on my channel? Can anyone remember?
I can't remember, bro. I'm sorry.
I'll have to make it up then. 15th. Wolves.
Wow, 15. All right, 14th.
14th. Palace.
Wow, 14. All right, 13.
13th. It's hard. Paul, help me out. Who do you think is going to finish 13th in the league? Fulham.
Wow. Okay.
You're 13th
Yeah,
now.
13th for me. I'm pretty much. My name, 13th.
Who's
Well,
finishing?
12th now.
Who's finishing in 13th, Jordan?
Everton. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
12. Yeah,
Jordan, can I quickly go through the rest of my predictions? Because I've literally got to go in a minute. I've got to go and do something.
Yeah, man.
Can I,
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I'm only going to take a minute. 12th, yeah, I think it'll be Bournemouth. I think they got a decent manager. I think they'll be all right. 11th, Fulham. I think Smith Rowe's going to do really well for them. I think Fulham will have a decent season. They're a decent team. 10th, Brighton. Brighton has still got a good team.
Of all people, he took his glasses off.
I think Brighton will finish mid-table. 9th, I've gone with West Ham. I actually think they're going to have a good season. I think they're high potential. Maybe good signings.
Yeah.
Somerville, Wan-Bissaka, and everything. 8th, Newcastle. I think they're a solid team, but they ain't really made that many signings.
Nah, exactly.
Further. 7th, Chelsea. I think they'll finish 7th again. I think they'll be really inconsistent again. 6th, Villa. I think Villa will have a decent season, but with Champions League and stuff, I think it might. I don't think they'll get top 4, but I think they'll have a good season still. Maybe like a cup run. 5th, Tottenham. They got Europa League as well. I think they'll compete for top 4, but probably won't just about get it. 4th, Man United. I think they've made some alright signings. I think they'll be in the top 4 race. I think they might just about get it, but you don't know what to expect with Man United, to be fair. But on their day, they can play well, and on their day they're quite bad. But they've made a few good signings, so I think they'll push top 4. 3rd, Liverpool. I think Arne Slot looking like a decent manager. I think, you know what I mean. You're making some good signings. You've still kept most of your squad, so I think you'll finish top 4 comfortably. 2nd, Man City. I think Arsenal finished 1st. I think it'll be another close title race, but I think Man City. I think this time we're just about going to edge them. I really do. But yeah, 2nd, Man City. I think they'll be just as good as last season, and I think this year we'll get over the line. But yeah, cheers for having me on, Jordan. And
Big up, Charlie. Yeah.
have a great rest of your stream. And Luca, enjoy Watford
Yeah.
away tomorrow, mate.
Thank you, mate.
See you later.
All right.
12th, Jack.
What did you say, John?
12. 12.
12. I've gone Chelsea. They've got a squad about 40 to 45 players. Don't think that works because typically you want quality over quantity, and they've done the opposite, and I don't think it will work.
Josh.
I've gone with your rivals, Everton, 12th. I feel like last season they played very well last season. If they didn't have the point deduction, they would have been much higher up anyway. So I feel like, you know, they're gonna have a good season this season. I feel like players like Braithwaite and Tarkowski had great seasons last season, so they had a solid defense. I know about their attack sometimes can sort of let them down, but I think overall Everton, I think Amadou Onana's a big miss for them though. Him in the midfield's a big miss. I still think they'll do well with Sean Dyche though. Obviously, he managed to keep teams up. I think they'll have a great season. I'm going to go 12th for Everton.
Yeah. Luca, 12th. Like you're not trained me.
12th place. 12th place for me. I think. Did I say Bournemouth?
I'm not
Did
sure.
I say Bournemouth?
No, you don't.
Right, Bournemouth 12th.
Whoa.
Whoa. 11th. Who did I say for 11th for my predictions? Can anyone remember?
I can't remember Luke at AFC, man.
All right. Cheers. Lucas Southend FC. Nah.
Lucas, Southend fan now. It's not too late, bro.
11th, probably Brighton. 10th.
I said, look, I go too fast, man.
But 10th's a hard one to say. I'll come back to 10th.
Why did you skip all the way to 10th?
Let me say, Luca, wait a man. Mr. Evans, bro, wait, man. Mr. Reed, that, bro.
Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, we'll make it.
Look, I come back with you again. All right. 7th family man. 10th family man
Who
is
do you think will finish 10th in the league?
Well, look, wait a man. Look.
Yeah.
11th,
Brentford, that's it. Brentford, 10th. 9th would be West Ham. 8th, Newcastle. 8th, Newcastle.
I'm tapping jumping in that doing skipping ropes.
Yes, Jordan. 8th. What 8th? Will probably be Chelsea. 7th Newcastle.
Oh boy.
Sixth, Tottenham. Fifth, Villa. Fourth, Man United. Third, Liverpool. Arsenal second. Man City top.
All right, empty that one.
Oh,
All right,
wait,
Brighton.
you,
Jordan.
Luca.
Oh,
You put Man City to win the league.
well, we haven't got as world class.
But we've got Super Mick Arteta.
So Brighton.
We haven't
Brighton.
got-
You got to believe in the trust the process, man.
What process? We've only signed.
We're in
We've
phase
only
5
signed
still, man. We've still got another 10 phases to go.
Eddie
We've
Nketiah
got to
is
buy another
staying at
doggy
this football
first.
club. Josh, we're struggling to get rid of Eddie
I
Nketiah.
love Eddie Nketiah. He's on number
He's
14,
shit.
Luca.
Yeah, but Tom Red loves him, innit? Eddie.
Lemon.
I really
Eddie
believe in
Nketiah.
super duper Mick Arteta this season, Luca. I really do. I think he's an absolutely exceptional manager, and I just feel like he'll finally beat Pep Guardiola. But enough about that. I think Luca's gone, Jonas. Let's do who's next.
For me, I'm going for Brighton for 11th. 10th, Jack.
What about me and Jack?
We haven't done
Yeah,
11th.
Jack 10th.
It's 11th,
It's
Jordan.
11th.
Oh, look at chat labbing. 11. 11. 11.
Right, I've gone Everton. They made some alright signings, being talks of Dominic Calvert-Lewin maybe going out the door, maybe to Man United, and they may be signing Tammy Abraham, which is good signing for them. So yeah, and I think Goodison will be rocking throughout the season because it's the last season there. So yeah, I've gone Everton 11th.
Yeah, 11th, Josh.
11th for me, I've gone with Brighton. See the new manager change. Interesting how he does do with them, but we know how well run of a club Brighton is. You know, if Matoma can come back and be the old Matoma from years ago when he first burst into the scene, then I think Brighton have got some good players on their hands. You know, the likes of Edringer as well. You know, they've got some good winners there. João Pedro up front, or I think Ferguson as well. Ivan Ferguson's on his way back for them. But it's all about how they can adapt with a new manager. Obviously, they've now lost, I think, one of their most important players, which not many people are mentioning, is Pascal Gross. He's gone to Dortmund, hasn't he? So I think Gross is a massive miss for Brighton. He was their most important player for me. So when he's gone, I think they're going to get 11th for me, man. They're going to drop off.
Pascal Gross, German Jordan.
Yeah.
Look, Luca. It's club football now. Please, we're talking about club football now. So, 10th, guys, 10th, Jack.
I've gone Fulham. They've signed Smith Rowe.
Wow.
Smith Rowe looks like he's had a decent start there. So yeah, I've gone with Fulham.
Josh, 10th.
I've gone Crystal Palace. I feel like this may change if they lose Eze as well, because, you know, as we said, Elise has a big miss to them on the right-hand side. But let's talk about them bringing back Zaha as a free agent, maybe. So that'd be interesting if they do that. But if they keep hold of Eze, I think that's massive for them. I put them so high up because of their manager, Glanzner. I think the way how he's, taken over from them, and the end of last season in particular, brilliant manager, man. He's looking fantastic for Palace. You know, the football they're playing now is brilliant. And watch out for the new signing as well, man. This guy called Kamada from Frankfurt, who Glasner actually managed when he's at Frankfurt as well. That Kamada guy's a waller, you know, in the midfield. Watch out for him. He's got good issues next season in the Premier League. So I think they have a great season, Palace. 10th for me.
Yeah,
10th? Wow.
I already do all of your one. See them. Let's keep on.
Why not 10th, Luca?
Maybe. I think. Look, they've been good in pre-season.
Where did you put them?
What did I say? Was it like 11th or something? I can't remember what I said.
Yeah, it's actually near me.
I think if they can get Zaha on loan or on a free agent and keep Eze, then they've got a good chance of maybe challenging for Europe.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, let's say for 10th, Luca. Who's for 10th for you, bro?
10th, I said 10th. I said 10th was Brentford.
Okay.
9th. Ninth,
Look,
West Ham.
please Jojo. We're not playing no keeping ropes here.
Okay.
Not playing no PJ. 10 for me. I'm going third. Can't find him.
Really, Jordan? Why?
I hate them, bro.
Wow.
So yeah, ninth. Jack.
I've gone with Newcastle. They've had a pretty shit window, not gonna lie. So, yeah, gone them ninth.
Ninth.
I've gone Chelsea ninth. I just feel, I just don't see them doing anything. I think Palmer carries them, if I'm being honest with it. I don't know. They'll probably be relegated if it weren't for him last season, if we're being honest with it. I think Palmer will cook again, and this will probably be his last season at Chelsea. And then he moves on to somewhere better and somewhere bigger and gets a much better team, which he don't deserve to be playing with them. I don't see Enzo doing much for them different to what Pochettino did last season. I don't see them challenge. I just think with the kids they've got, because they sign a bunch of kids, they're not going to achieve anything with that, really. They need experience there. They're trying to bring back Joao Felix. When he wants to turn up, he'll turn up. I think that's whether he wants to turn up or not. Because times where he looks fantastic, he looks brilliant, but other times he just doesn't turn up. So yeah, for me, Chelsea getting ninth. I think there's a complete mess at that club, man. And maybe they'll go on a cut run, but in the Premier League, they're going to go ninth for me.
Yeah, Luca, ninth.
Ninth, West Ham. West Ham, Jordan.
Oh, we're going for numbers. Yeah, we can talk about. Yeah, they signed Full Crook. Yeah, Full Crook. Nice. Well done.
I think ninth. I think people are overhyping West Ham, man. Yeah, they've bought some good signings in. Yeah, they've bought people like Will Summerfield, who was an absolutely baller. I started watching him on telly when Leeds got to the Championship final, but I think West Ham are hyping him up. I don't even think the manager's not that good. What did he do at Wolves? He didn't do anything. I think West Ham should have got someone better. But let's wait and see. West Ham somehow
I'm back.
managed
You
to...
see, Jordan, I'm back, Zane.
What?
No, I was saying,
What's up, James?
yo, I'm here, man. Yo, where are you located, bro?
Where am I located?
Yeah, you're in Jamaica.
Yes, Jay.
I mean.
I saw your channel just pop up, and I was just watching you guys one of these days. I don't know. I just saw it on
Have
my
you got a
YouTube.
channel, Jay? I can subscribe to you, bro.
Yeah, bro. I was subscribed to you guys. I subscribed to this guy. I just saw you guys talking about he was doing this celebration thing, and I was like, I never seen this guy before. I did a look at your channel. You were talking about football, and I said, "Oh, another Jamaican talking about football." I was just on the phone about football.
I think West Ham, for me, I think a lot of people are overhyping West Ham a little bit because every time when West Ham sign these good players, they don't seem to obviously like try and finish like... I was watching a couple of predictions the other day. Someone said West Ham are going to finish 5th. And I'm like, you really think they're going to get ahead of like teams like Villa?
You know that Aston Villa though is I think their performance this season can be it's unpredictable. We are looking because we're expecting we're thinking about their trajectory from last season, right? We're expecting them to continue on that trajectory, but in the Premier League, I've seen good teams hit brick wall the next season. Like it's just that kind of league, and like they have to start playing well for me to say, "Yo, Aston Villa is just gonna be Aston Villa again." Like last season.
Yeah, so Jay, who is finishing 20th for you, bro? Career at 9th. Still. So who's finishing 20th?
You mean like in relegation?
Yeah. Relegation
Okay.
battle.
Oh God. I'm not gonna say, funny, I'm not gonna say Ipswich. Like I think that Ipswich is actually gonna perform well. I think they have a really good head coach. He's been an assistant at Manchester United under like a lot of Marino. What's the other? Ralph Rangnick, Solskjaer. Like that guy has been there. So you saw he got his team relegated in all three I think League One, he got them not relegated, promoted. League One, promoted. Championship, promoted. Premier League, promoted. I think he's one of the first managers I know to do that consecutive. So I can't say Ipswich. Bro, I think Everton might be down there again. Like they're in this weird place with their club. So I'm having Everton as a club that I don't know how they're gonna do this season.
Exactly. 19th.
Who's one of those other clubs again? You feel like
Boxing.
Brentford, you think Brentford might really slide this season? They always hang around that 14, 15 spot and try and save up. I feel like it's gonna catch up to them one of these seasons. Brentford, if they
Yeah.
don't fix up, right? Like they haven't got better. They just always do enough to be there. Like I'm not really sure. I think they might be the next one, you know. I think I might rock with Brentford. It's a tough one, but Thomas Frank maybe just get the boot this time.
So Brentford, 19th. 18th.
Who's another low? Give me another low tier club. That's there.
There is Leicester as well. Leicester is in the Prem.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I know
They
Leicester
signed-
is gonna be okay, bro. Leicester is gonna be okay.
Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham
Yeah.
Forest. Did they improve in the off season in the off season? Not haven't kept up with their transfer and all that.
Well, yeah, they have guys of Chris Wood. He
You
scored.
got the likes of you said Everton. You got the likes of Fulham, Wolves, Bournemouth, maybe.
Crystal.
Southampton. Did you say Southampton? Newly
Okay.
promoted.
And with Solanke, with Solanke gone from Bournemouth, I'm wondering who's gonna get the goals for them as well. They can be a
Yeah,
little
that's what
struggling
I said,
team
yeah.
too, right?
If
Yeah.
they don't replace him, I think Bournemouth could be in trouble, man. You know,
Right? Yeah. That's it.
Solanke had a great season last season. He's the guy scoring all their goals for them. And if they ain't got that, then they're gonna struggle big time, I think.
Yeah. They're gonna struggle big time. But you never know. Like those, like I was telling somebody today, Jamal Lowe, right? He's in the championship. I think he scored 2 for our
He's Jamaican as well, right? Jamal Lowe.
yeah, Jamal
yeah.
Lowe for Sheffield Wednesday. And I was telling him like Jamal Lowe, those kind of strikers have a cap on them. Like they're the strikers where you bring in when you really want to step on it and try to get really promoted, or you don't want to get relegated. But nobody ever commit to those kind of strikers. Says, "All right, you're my number 9." It's because you can't really tell what he is as a striker. Like he's a striker, is he a winger, is he a number 10? The falls not like Jamal Lowe. So Solanke, he's one of those breeds where he's an actual striker. You know, and he scores striker goals. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
surprised it's only Tottenham that really was after him.
So you put it for 19th. Yeah.
Damn. Maybe
Oh,
we
but in
go
Leicester-
Southampton then or something, right? They're
Oh,
there.
they are Shea Adams indeed. That player. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
because I don't know anything about Southampton right now.
Yeah, only that is James Ward-Prowse for he used to play for them, so yeah, he's at West Ham. So that will be looking good for Southampton. 19th for you. 18th.
Okay. I don't know. I wonder if Fulham has improved again. I have to keep asking about because the Premier League.
Since their top scorer leave for Saudi, they're not the same club. They need a new and a striker.
When Bobby Reed is out, another utility player, he's gone to Leicester.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
That's
So I'm thinking Fulham can potentially be a club that struggles this season. But if they start getting those Fulham points, those draws, and those 1-0 early on when the season starts, then I know they're gonna be all right.
yeah, indeed. 17th.
70. Oh, because they want to grade all the clubs. It was gonna finish in an
Ipswich,
order.
Ipswich, Omari Hutchins is in the Premier League with Ipswich. So yeah.
Yeah, I know that, bro. I have Ipswich around between 10 and 12. That's a big surprise. I do think they will be competitive enough to be like where West Ham used to be, like around that 10 spot, 12 spot there. I just
Yeah.
don't think we'll go back down.
Mhm. 16th. Yeah.
16. So we have Fulham on the board already.
Yes. You have that. You put them Fulham.
All right,
Yeah.
so we
That's
have
it.
Fulham.
Email.
And we
Email
have
Smith.
Southampton already, all right?
Yeah. So we're at 16 for you.
Okay. And we already have Everton on the board as well. So let's put Leicester here, just because we don't really know. Let's put Leicester there. We don't really, because they change their manager and all that stuff. I don't know if this is gonna
Um,
work.
as well. 15th.
I think we put Nottingham Forest here.
Oh, for 15th. Oh, okay then. 14th. Yeah.
Nottingham Forest. 14. Do we go with? You already have Brentford on there?
If you want to put, cause I low, I so put them for my one. I'm saving them for my ninth place. So yeah.
Yeah. So I have Brentford. Can I put Brentford on that?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. So I put Brentford for. Oh, we didn't know what 13. 14.
We're at 15.
Yeah, because you have the top 10. So where's West Ham gonna be? Let's put Brighton.
Okay, put right then. Okay then. 14th.
Let's put West Ham.
West 13th.
I'm missing the name of some clubs right now. Give me some, because I know the top 6. But and I know I think Aston Villa is
Yeah.
up there in the top 6.
Yeah. Aston Villa there. Manchester
Man
City.
U is there, Chelsea's there, Man City, Man
Yeah.
U. But in between that, I'm missing about 4 or 5 clubs.
Oh, you put Wolves already.
Yeah, no, I haven't. Yeah, I'll put them on there. Put Wolves. I'm here trying to remember.
There is
Who are we missing?
Brighton.
I already put Brighton on it.
Yeah, Bournemouth.
Yeah, I think so. I thought I was telling you those at the lower end, but yeah, we can put them there. Bournemouth. Though I think they will finish lower than that.
It's bad. They lose Solanke to Spurs.
Yeah, they lost Solanke.
hmm 13th. You want to put Crystal Palace for 13th?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We still have Palace. We have Palace. Yeah, we gotta put Palace.
Yeah.
And
13th, 12th. You have
let's go Aston Villa. No, that's too early, bro. That's too early. I have to give them credit for it. They finished in front of Chelsea last year.
yeah, great. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's like some clubs out there that we don't even think about, bro. That I don't know. Watch those unless they're playing the big dogs.
Oh, yeah. The,
What
the big
about Newcastle? What about Newcastle?
can put Newcastle. You can put Newcastle there for
Yeah,
12.
let's put Newcastle.
Yeah. And for 11th, you have United. Well, despite them sign Euro, they sign Joshua, they sign Delete, and they sign another Bayern Munich.
Euro is out, right?
Because this is the Premier League table to see who will be staying in the Premier League and who is going to get kicked out of the get kicked back to the championship. So yeah,
Okay.
United sign players. So anywhere you want to put United, you can put them.
Yeah. Yeah. United, they did play Man City well in
Yeah,
that game. But
yeah.
Man City missing
They won. They
Phil
lost on.
Foden.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seven.
All those guys. I don't know. Did Manchester United improve? That's what I'm trying to think about.
Well, they sign players though. They sign players.
I give them around the 7th spot though. I don't think I give them that far down. I give them around like I give them right on the edge of trying to get into the
I don't
trying
really
to,
know any promoted team. I just only know two, and they're already in the league. So you put oh yeah, you already have Brett. You already have oh you have Chelsea.
yeah, let's drop Chelsea on there. Chelsea and
11.
top.
That's 12 for you. 11. You have anybody for 11?
I'm missing another club.
Spurs is there
You
as
know,
well. If you want to.
we're missing a club because I put Ipswich down at 14 because we didn't put Ipswich on, bro.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we didn't.
Ipswich, yeah, okay. So yeah, you have Spurs. I'm not sure where you would put Spurs. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Spurs. Yeah. So let's see. Let me see. Is it the top 10, which is Arsenal?
We're going to be we're at 11th for you because we're at ninth now. So I have to do my ninth position and then we're going to eighth after.
Okay, I'm
So
listening. So what position are we now?
we're at 11th for you.
Okay, let's put on Chelsea, bro, and Tottenham.
Chelsea. All
Yeah,
right. And then
yeah. Let's put Spurs on there.
okay then for me ninth for me about the B is Brentford. Jack eighth bro. We're at eighth.
I've gone with Brentford. They've signed Carvalho. He'll be good for them. I think they'll keep Tony. And they've signed a good Brazilian striker too. So I think he'll finish 8th. Brentford.
Yeah. Josh, your time, bro.
8th, yeah. I've gone with Newcastle 8th. I feel they haven't had the greatest transfer window. Obviously, well, I think the thing that will benefit them is they're having no European football next season. I think that's what cost them a bit last season. You know, having Champions League in midweek, I think costed them a little bit. But I'm going to put them 8th, man. I feel they have a decent season. But I think other teams will just be better, and I see other teams just being more consistent than Newcastle, really. But I think keeping Bruno Guimaraes, keeping Isak as well, fantastic for them. If they can have good seasons, then brilliant. But I'm going to go to 8 for Newcastle for me.
Jay, yeah.
I'm running out of clubs, bro.
You can use any top
Yeah.
three teams to put there. You have United, Liverpool,
We got
Arsenal.
Aston Villa on it already, right? Let's
Yeah,
put Aston Villa on there. I put Aston Villa at 8.
well, Aston Villa. Tricky one. For me, I'm putting Newcastle. My ninth was Chelsea. That was my ninth position. But yeah, I think you two got Josh and Jack did your ninth, right? Or Jack, or your ninth, Jack.
Bronze 7th, Jordan.
No, did I? Because I was helping Jay with his
Yeah. Sorry about that, bro. You were helping me to catch up.
yeah. So I wanted to see if you guys did who you guys did your ninth. So yeah, Chelsea
Oh,
was
9th.
ninth.
I
Yeah,
said
cause
Newcastle.
yeah. So Who's ninth for you, Jack?
I said Newcastle before.
Oh, Josh, you did put any club for ninth for you, bro?
I did. I put Chelsea. Remember?
Oh. Well, yes. You see, man. Oh, me put that. Oh
I
my
put
God. Oh,
Chelsea. Yeah, we're on
for
seventh
me.
now, Jordan.
Oh, seventh. Yeah. Seventh. I'm gonna put Mr. Good Evening Unai Aston Villa. Yeah, Leon Bailey. Indeed. Sixth, guys.
No, seventh.
I put Aston Villa for me.
What about us?
Oh, Jack. Aston Villa. Yes.
I've gone West Ham. They've had a great window, in my opinion. Signing a lot of quality players like Somerville, that German from Dortmund. Can't pronounce the name, but him.
Fulcrum. Yeah.
So I've gone
Yeah.
West Ham 7th.
Yeah. Josh, seventh.
Yeah, I've gone the same as Jack. I've gone West Ham as well. I think just because of their transfer activity, I think they've been fantastic the window. I think Fulker is a quality striker. Obviously, Somerville from Leeds is a quality player. Kilman from Wolves is, a great signing there as well. I think they've signed some midfielder as well. What was his name? I forgot his name now. I know they signed another midfielder for them, but with their attack next season, having Bowen, Mohamed Kudus, Somerville, Fulkrug, they're going to cook it up front. My biggest question for them, though, is their manager. Lopetegui, can he deliver on the big stage of West Ham? I saw him at Wolves and he didn't do great at Wolves whatsoever. I think he got sacked in his first season or so. Even at Sevilla as well, he didn't do that great. So that's the big question. Can Lopetegui get over the line with West Ham? For now, based on the players they have, I'm going to put them in seventh. I think they're in for a big season, Conference League for me.
Yeah. Jay, seventh, Brian, bro.
Man, I'm running out of clubs, bro.
You have United, City, because I'm not can't stand City.
Yeah, but those are the top 6, right? I'm thinking about top 6 already. So
Oh my, we're going to go there, but I'm waiting for your seventh, and then we're going to go there.
I don't want to have any one of the who I'm thinking. I think United then. Let's go United, bro.
I want to put them there. All right, then.
Let's United.
Sixth, guys. Jack, sixth.
I've gone Tottenham. They've had an alright window, signed Archie Gray and signed Solanke. Just a alright window, to be fair. So the sixth for me, Tottenham.
Yeah, Josh, sixth, bro.
Mhm.
Sick for me, I put Man United. I know they've been signing their players. I know they signed Zertsky. I know obviously they signed De Ligt, Mazwari, obviously Lenny Euro, but I'm just not convinced with Ten Hag in the Premier League. I just don't think they're consistent enough in the Premier League. I just feel Ten Hag may go on another cut run for them. They may go and go to the final of a Carabao Cup or win the Carabao Cup, and like Ten Hag does really, like he's done in the past 2 seasons. But when it comes to Premier League, I just don't see them having the consistent level as of yet. I think they are going in the right direction as a club. With the signings and the business they've been doing recently is really good. But I just don't think they were at that stage yet of getting, I think that should be the standard for them to get back to challenging for league titles. Then I don't think they're there yet. And I'm going to put them stick for me.
Yeah, Jay, sixth, because you was waiting for that. Who you want to put there, bro?
Top 6. Yeah, top 6. Who do we have right now? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Liverpool, City, Arsenal.
Yeah. I think Liverpool might win it I think Liverpool is gonna win it. So Liverpool will cannot be the team, and City probably will still be hover around there. Arsenal will be third. Who am I missing there? Who's the fourth team?
40.
Yeah, I'm missing 2 teams.
There's only two promote.
Yeah, I probably missed some teams here.
Yes, yeah. My one is
Yeah, what's
Newcastle.
yeah,
Ooh.
you're going
But
Newcastle.
yeah, Newcastle.
Yeah, I could go Newcastle as well. I'll just go Newcastle. They seem like that kind of team. And
Um, yeah, fifth guys, Jack fifth.
I've got Man United, like Josh said before. I don't think Man United are at that stage yet to be competing for Premier Leagues and going further in the Champions League. So yeah, I've put them fifth, Man United.
Yeah. Josh fifth.
For me, it's between two clubs, Villa and Tottenham, and I've gone with Mr. Good Evening. I've gone with Villa. I just feel with them because of Champions League football. I just think playing that extra game in midweek for them, especially being Champions League, especially being more games in the league, you got to play more games in the group. I feel that will affect them massively, and I think they'll drop off a little bit. But I still think with Emery, I think he's a quality manager, and I think he's done a fantastic job at Villa. And I think that again, they've had a very good window. They've been signing some fantastic players in there. A few from Juventus, likes of Leanne Junior. Obviously, they signed Onana in there. I think that's a great Douglas Luiz replacement. But I think one of the main things for them is why I think they'll do so well and why I'm so close to putting them top four, because Ollie Watkins is staying. I think Watkins is in once again for another big season. I think he's a quality striker. And yeah, I just think he's going to bag the goals for them as well. Obviously, I know you Jamaicans are going to love about Leon Bailey, of course, on the win. I think last season was his season, man. I think he was very consistent last season. So yeah, I think Villa are in for a big season, man.
what about Roberts? What about Roberts in the preseason?
Say that again.
Roberts on Villa.
Oh, Roberts on Villa. Yeah. Yeah, man. I think they have a good season again, bro. I think they'll miss out on top four because they're playing Champions League. I think that could affect them. That's why I've gone Tottenham fourth anyway. But that's I'll talk about that after. But yeah, fifth for me, Villa.
Yeah. No J's out of teams. But fifth for me, the Bees of Brighton. I think I might have to go with the Bees, Brentford for fifth. Fourth, guys.
Brentford for fifth. Wow, what happened at Brentford this offseason? Why are you putting? Why they're supposed to be fifth in the Premier League?
Tony, man. Liverpool.
You think Brentford could hold up the fifth spot? Or are you just adding them because there's no more teams?
Yeah.
That's saying it's not possible, bro.
Brighton. I was thinking to put Brighton there, but it's gonna be really tricky in a lot. But yeah.
Even Brighton is more likely, I would think, more than Brentford because Brighton might come out just start well.
Stone. Yeah, because despite they have lost key players like Alexis Caicedo, but yeah, and this new manager then getting, I think I have to put them well when I reach to that position. So
Oh, Jordan's gone. Jordan Dino's gone.
The Hitman Hyman, innit?
Hitman Jordan, the Hitman Hyman. Yes, big up Braze in the chat, man. It was good, bro. It was like 37 degrees like every single day. So it was good, man. I went away for a week. But yeah, south of France, man. It's amazing down there. It really is. I wish I could stay. I wish I could move there, Brazy. Because I tell you, I know the UK is nice weather today, but the culture over there is so much different, bro. So one day I'll move away from UK, bro. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
so Gary, at top four now. So Jack, what is your top four, bro? 'Cause this
I've
Premier
gone
League is
Aston Villa. They've had a great window, and in my opinion, they've had the best window out of the whole teams in the league, in my opinion. So yeah, for me, Aston Villa fourth.
fourth. Josh.
I've gone top Spur. I've gone top Tottenham fourth. I just feel obviously Solanke coming in. I don't know how well he's going to do with them. You know, I think he had a great season with Bournemouth, but can he do it with Tottenham? I just feel Postecoglou, I do rate as a manager. And you know, I saw the start they had last season. You know, they were top of the league for quite a while, and then they obviously dropped off like they always do. But I just think they'll beat Villa to top four. I think it's going to be really tight for that full space there. But I think considering the fact that they missed out on it last season, and also I could be saying this, but fifth place could be a Champions League spot next season as well. So both these teams could get Champions League. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to go Tottenham full for me. I just think they'll perform this season. Well, especially with Postecoglou, I think he's a good manager. So yeah, full for them.
Yeah. Jay. Fourth, bro.
Yeah. I think last season Tottenham they started well and they just Tottenham themselves after a while. This season, they're playing this like reckless style of football, so you don't really know how to really gauge whether or not they're gonna like be up or down in the table. But I think they are a number 4 team around there, and they could even finish higher. But for now, I think that's a good spot for them.
Yeah, for me, this one is tricky, guys, because the way I see Brighton play last season, he improved and really did well. They should have got Champions League last season. I think it's when I'm not sure if they going to if they can get Champions League for the 25-26 season. But they have good players like Pascal Gross. He enough to score goals, but he's not always scoring goals every time. But yeah, Brighton for me, guys. Pascal Gross needs to
Brighton
score goals.
fourth.
Yeah, because Pascal Gross.
No, but Pascal Gross is left. He's gone Dortmund, Jordan, hasn't he?
Huh?
He's
think-
signed for Dortmund. That's why I put him
He
11th.
left like
I said,
2 weeks ago.
yeah, that's what I said. Like he's the most important player for them, but he's gone.
I don't even realize that he left. I'm sure I don't really hearing nothing
Josh
about
said it before, bro.
He live in Brighton, so
I think
yeah.
you're gonna have to redo your whole list then, Jordan.
And they lost, and Jordan, and they lost. They lost the De Zerbi as well, Jordan, didn't they? They got a new manager.
Oh my days. You know what, man? Fourth, tricky.
But Brighton is a loose cannon, bro. To have up there.
Yeah.
To have that high.
I got Arsenal, City, my club. I already said Chelsea for 9th.
Damn, you're running out of clubs as well.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna put my club for 4th. So, third, guys,
Who's your club?
Liverpool.
Okay. You're putting Liverpool at 4?
Yeah, Slotty is new to the league. So yeah.
Bro, Slotty's gonna run things this year, bro. Yo, man, tell you, bro. The guy you can see is having fun coaching. Like that kind of stuff rubs off on your player. And I know Klopp is a strict, an amazing manager, but like you needed somebody to just like release the valve a little bit. And Slot, it looks like that guy. I think we're gonna see some exciting football this season from Liverpool. So I expect them to win, bro. I expect Liverpool to challenge City this, even without the massive transfers coming in like this offseason. I just think Liverpool is good enough this season to do it.
Yeah. Third, guys, because I'm running out of clubs right now. So yeah, third.
I've gone the mighty Reds, Liverpool, third, because I think Slot is a very good manager. I think he'll maybe get third. He'll take that in his first season. I think we'll get maybe in the Champions League to the semis or the quarters, and then we'll probably win a small cup like the FA Cup or the Carabao. And yeah, that's it. Liverpool fourth.
Are you a Liverpool fan, Jack?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Josh, third, because the only club I have
Yeah,
is
I've gone with
West
you guys as well. I've got Liverpool third. I just feel with Slot, I think he's shown good signs so far as a manager in pre-season. I've seen you guys ripping teams apart. You know, you beat us, you beat obviously United as well in pre-season, and I've been impressed with what I've seen with just the way how your players sort of just feeling comfortable to play. You know, just playing with a bit of freedom. Now with Slot as manager, and I don't know much about him because I know he managed Feyenoord, and I think he was in the Champions League with Feyenoord. I think he won an Eredivisie in one of his seasons as well. So he did do well over there. But I just feel with Liverpool, you guys I still think you guys need some players in there, and you are going to sign obviously Zubimendi as a midfielder. I think it's a good midfielder there. I think you've been lacking that DM for ages now. So getting that DM, with. I also think this is some of your players last season, like maybe Van Dijk, Salah, Alisson, some of your players were getting on a little bit. Maybe this could be the final sort of dance for them in a Liverpool shirt, and they want to end it off with something big. So I think you guys will get top four again. I think you guys will finish third again. I think, obviously last season you guys did so well. Like you was giving us a run for us in City. Sort of, you was up there a little bit as well. So I think it could be similar, man. But yeah, I think you guys do well, man. I've got Liverpool third.
Jay, third, because I'm running out of club right now.
Yeah, I'm going with Arsenal. Arsenal third.
Arsenal third, tricky one. Third, yeah. Well, West Ham is, I got West Ham in my head right now. It's in full club. He might be scoring
And the reason why I say Arsenal third is because I think they had 2 seasons. Because what I've noticed is the first season where Arsenal, I think they finished second twice now, right? Is 2 times in a row, right? Back to back.
Yeah.
All right. The first season where they finished second, nobody expected Arsenal to play that well because it was kind of like a rebuilding stage. Everybody was saying Arteta will get it together another 2 years from then. And Arsenal basically overachieved that year. Last year, I think they still think they needed a number 9, but they still played well. They had a chance to win it. But I think when you get 2 chances to slice it, two chances at it to win it like that, I don't think you come back and win it the third time. I think it's gonna be tough. There's so many clubs who you got a target on your back this season. I don't think they're gonna escape like that.
For me, I think they signed Fulcrum, and I think he's going to score goals. They signed Somerville from Leeds. Bowen is doing very fantastic, so I'm putting West Ham for third, guys. Fulcrum probably can help him get top 3 to get Champions League. Top 2 guys. Jack.
I've put the 115ers, Man City, to finish second.
Big
Josh
up,
knows
Jack.
who's my number 1 is.
Big up, Jack.
Jack, breaking news. Just got it.
I just saw that about the goalkeeper, Mamadashvili.
Liverpool are seriously considering opportunity to sign indeed.
Yeah, we're gonna loan him out.
You're gonna loan him out,
this season.
Indeed. So what was your top? What is it? Who you put for second? Jack again.
Man City, the 115ers. This year is the trial date and they're going down, bro.
Josh, your time, man, bro.
Second place. Listen, I'm sitting on a little fence here, yeah. If Arsenal sign a striker, if we sign the striker and the winner, then we're winning the league. If we don't, then City are winning the league. But I just think we need that striker there. If we get that, I'm 100% confident. I'm gonna say we do get the striker. Don Edu somehow flips his barbecue out. He starts cooking. We'll sign someone like Gyökeres or maybe Osimhen or Ivan Toney, please. And we get a winner like Kingsley Coman or like a Rafinha or a Bakayoko, then we'll win the Premier League. But if we don't do what's required, we'll lose again. So I'm gonna say we do what's required. So I'm gonna say positive. Arsenal number 1, City second. This is our year.
So Jay,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
your second while I'm putting in your phone number? Who's second?
It's as I said. Oh, I'm sending you the wrong number, bro. No, that's another number. Don't use that one.
Oh my day.
Hey, don't put that one in. I have to find the other one. I'm going City second, bro. I told you Liverpool wins it from here. City.
All right, that is it. My one, guys. Yes, man, my one. I cannot stand them. Yes, I cannot stand them in the Premier League. Manchester City second. Jack,
City might win it again, man.
well, if City win it, nobody now to me. Jack, your time, bro. Final one. Who's winning the league, Jack?
He said Arsenal.
Josh's club, Arsenal.
Oh,
I think they'll get over the line this year. They were so close to the last 2 years, so I think this year's the year. And last time, City won a Community Shield, someone else won the league.
So
it's
Jack,
Arsenal's time.
your time, man, G.
Who, me?
What's up? Yeah.
Arsenal. As I said, I'm gonna back us to win the league, Jordan. As long as we sign a striker and the winner, we're gonna win the league. If we don't do that, we're gonna lose the league. And this manager, Arteta, for me, will be on thin ice. He's got to deliver Arsenal trophy this season. He spent 800 million. It's time to deliver a trophy now, Mikel. He's been here for 5 years, and we haven't won a trophy since 4 seasons ago. So listen, he's doing well with Arsenal. I think he's a good manager, Arteta, but it's time to deliver Arsenal trophies and get us where we belong, back up there competing, which he has done, but he needs to get us over the line. So if he gets us a striker and the midfield and the winner, then we'll win the Premier League for sure.
Yeah. So Jay, your time, bro, with your final.
I said Liverpool, bro. Liverpool.
Okay. Not that bad. My one now. You know, before me give it, man, Jack, not Jack, Josh, man, you got the Italian. Hey, it looks to me like there will be a Italian celebration, bro. So yeah, women, Califlori, Jorginho, Arsenal, man. This is going to be.
We just need Chiesa, Jordan, and then it'll really be Arsenal Italian.
that will be looking good, man. It is. So yeah, man, the Arsenal in it, despite we are rebuilding, but yes, guys. So that's the Premier League tail predictions.
So who's the number 1, Jordan?
You guys, man. I go for you guys, bro.
Jordan. Jordan.
Josh is buzzing.
We do. Oh, Jordan, we love you.
Yes.
I'm surprised, Jack. I'm surprised he ain't gone with his other club, Man City, with his Man City shirt.
Oh
on, to win
yeah,
the league.
where's that check on Jordan? Would you like to show how many people are watching this stream that you've got a Man City shirt, Jordan?
Don't wear anymore. So yes, Josh, what's to come, man, bro?
Yeah, so I just recently hit 8K subscribers, guys. So we're now on the road to 9K. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, so we do daily Arsenal content, daily football content. I get many fans on to have their say. And we're doing a Premier League show like every single game week, like doing live reviews of Premier League games. So I'm going to get different types of Premier League fans on for that. And yeah, just daily content, man. You can find me there. True Gooner. Search up on YouTube, people. You can find me there. And on the road to 9K subs. Big up for having me on.
Yeah, Jack, anything, bro? Coming?
Made a new edit today. It's out now. And then I made one yesterday. So yeah, more edits probably. on the road to 700 subs and hopefully get 1,000 subs by Christmas.
Yes, indeed. Jay, anything?
No man,
Angie?
bless man. Thanks for having me on, bro. Yeah, it
Okay,
was
you're
good
absolutely
chatting.
welcome, man. So yes, guys. For me, as the guys know, man, I'm at 1.41k subscribers, and I'm nearly close to 1k views on my stream that I did last Saturday. So yeah, I'm getting close there indeed. So yeah, what's to come, guys? Premier League predictions, game week 1 of 38. So we're doing Premier League predictions on Wednesday. The real predictions is on Wednesday because Man United kicks off with Fulham, and it's gonna be epic on the weekend. Liverpool watch along against Ipswich. Yes, guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Diamond LFC. I'm on the road to 2K subscribers. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. We're out of here.